Okay, first graders, we're going to do one more packet about life cycles, and today we're talking about a frog. Now you'll notice on the frog, it does not have the same words that we saw with the butterfly and the ladybug. There's one part of their life cycle that's the same, but not the other parts, and you'll see that as we are going. Do you think you know why? Okay, if you think about it, what's the same about butterflies and ladybugs? They're both insects. Is a frog an insect? No, but a frog likes to eat insects, doesn't he? Okay, a frog is what we call an amphibian. Okay, so it's a different type of creature, and so its life cycle is a little bit different too. But it still has one, just like people have life cycles, plants have life cycles, all living creatures have life cycles. Okay, so here we are with our frog. And just like before, we are going to start by looking at our word bank and making sure we know which words are there. Okay, so looking here, we have fish, arms, ground, insects, froglet, legs, tadpoles, eggs. Did you catch which one is the same as the butterfly and the ladybugs? The same stage that they all have is eggs. Okay, but you'll notice this one did not have larvae or pupa on it. Those middle stages to get to the adult are different for a frog. So let's read and fill in the blanks. Okay, ready? Begin. Frogs live in the water, in trees, and on the blank. Okay, what is another place that frogs might live? Look at the words down here. Which one do you think goes in the blank? Ground. They live on the ground. Frogs like to eat blank. What do frogs like to eat? We already talked about it. What was it? Insects. Frogs like to eat insects. Frogs lay blank. What do frogs lay? They lay eggs. So that is the part that's the same. Eggs. Okay, so frogs lay eggs. When the eggs hatch, they are called blank. What are frogs called when they first come out of the eggs? Look at the words. We have fish, arms, froglet, legs, and tadpoles. They are tadpoles. Tadpoles look like tiny blank. What do you think they look like? Tiny what? Tiny fish, tiny arms, tiny froglet, tiny legs. They look like tiny fish. After many weeks, tadpoles grow. What do they grow to start turning into frogs? They start to grow their arms and legs. When their tail shrinks to a stub, they are called blank. What's our last word? They are called froglet. Here we are, froglet. And they emerge from the water as young adults. Now the life cycle can begin again. Okay, so there you have it, the life cycle of a frog. And just like the others, the second page is a cut and paste where we have different stages of their life that you can put in order in the boxes. Cut them out and put them in order. And then you have a couple of activity pages that you get to keep. So remember, you only need to give me these first 2 pages, the others you get to keep. Okay? So now that we've talked about plant life cycles, butterfly life cycles, ladybug life cycles, and frog life cycles, tomorrow you get to make a flip grid to tell me what it is that you have learned about life cycles. Have a great day!